Hey, Big A, how we doing, bud? You changed your name. Oh, Noah F25, FS25. All right, cool, cool. Oh, bear with me just a second. Just getting things set up here. Good, man. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm right back on the farm now, picking up where we left off yesterday. Of course, y'all seen me put in the soup factory over there. So we're going to roll on with it. Continue. Eric, what's up, buddy? How you been? Been a while. Oh, my bad, Eric. My bad. When we say 1 second, we mean give me however long it takes me to do what I'm going to do. No, you got to give it time, Noah. You got to give it time. Yeah, you did. I subbed to you this morning, so you gained one. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to stream or not today yet. I just had a headache and stuff earlier, so I laid down for a bit, got rid of that. Fuck it. I said, forget it. I might as well get on here. And I wanted to play some Farm Simulator and just set up a stream. Well, I didn't get back on after I stopped last night, Critch. But yeah, I mean, it's a big field. I when I stopped streaming, I got off and I just got back on and picking up where we left off. Yeah, come on, Andy. Critch must have fell asleep on me last night after tea. Oh, yeah, it's good there, Eric. It's good. How you doing today? Cooking any more of that good looking food? Oh, did you? Did you go live? Oh, you're good, Critch. I was just messing with you. I figured you was pretty tired and passed out. I crashed last night right after my stream. I was wore out, man. I don't know what was going on. I mean, I don't feel sick or nothing. I just feel tired. Feel a little better now though. 20,000 trees. Eric, you were catching up, wasn't you? You were on a roll. It gets that way sometimes, Eric. Sometimes it's just nice just to play, right? Not to worry about it. I don't know why the lines changed on the field. Remember, they were straight up and down. Heads battered. Yeah, man. If you're tired, you're tired, Gritch. Trust me, you don't want to get on and tired. Then you're like, oh man, I wish I just would have said screw it and got some rest. Go ahead and dump. Kid, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Oh man. Well, at least you got him a new one there, Eric. It sucks when that stuff happens. But it does happen, man. It does happen. Definitely does that. Sorry about that if I missed anybody. I was putting some links up. Oh, you're welcome, kid. You're very welcome. Like I said, I call out everybody who stops in. Sorry about that if I missed anybody.
Easy there, Big D.
Hey, Big A, how you doing?
Oh, you're welcome.
32? Very welcome. That's what I play on, Eric, is a 32-inch monitor myself. Like I said, I call out everybody who stops in. How you doing today, Big A?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Been trying to come up with ideas for the farm on the Maypole map. I delete stuff and I go blank in the mind.
It happens that way sometimes. I do it too, and then I do it too, and then then I sitting there and think about what I was going to do, but then I wind up doing it over time, you know. I haven't looked at Maypool yet. Of course, usually when I'm on them.
Great map.
It's all right, Eric, man. Like I said, I like to throw people out, spread them out, buddy. All right, well, hold on. How about this one?
Down.
Oh, you're fine, Big A.
What was that, Big D?
I said you're fine, Big A.
That's vehicle volume. That's the one I was
Oh.
looking at. That can just be you now. But you and the engine sounds coming through one ear.
Oh yeah, I'm in the Ropa here.
Right, do you want me? I don't know. This was some story. Jamie's coming on. Awesome.
Right now my focus is getting this. Yeah, I need to get a. What's up, Jamie? I need to get a baler, or I guess we'll go with bales for now. Right now my main focus is getting these carrots up and green beans. Let me go ahead and get a baler. Sorry. Go with the old crone.
Right, where do you want these carrots taken to?
Over to my suit factory. Hold on, I'll show you where it's at. If you look to your right, you see that building, that square building right there with the trees in front of it? Over by Field 3. Yeah, the old farm. That is my suit factory.
The brown one?
That kind of grayish building. Yes, sir. Hey, Ian, how you doing? What's up, Jamie?
Jamie.
I was just watching some of your stream from yesterday, Dirty.
Yeah.
I ain't long woke up, man. I slept all fucking day.
Oh, I figured you would. I just got up myself. I got up this morning and then I laid down about 1 o'clock my time. It's 3 something now. I had a headache, so I just crashed for a little bit. Feel better now though. But where Andy's going, you remember that other farm I showed you? I bought that last night, cleaned out some buildings, and I put the soup factory over there.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can see it.
Yeah.
Just to the left of the farmhouse.
What you doing with them fields round at the farmhouse? Do you want me to do anything over there?
That field 3 is another carrot field, which we're going to use that. And the field 4, the big one behind it, is green beans. We're going to harvest that. Because we own the canning factory, we're going to take them green beans down there and produce them.
Yeah. What's up with any of the fields near the farm?
Near the farm. Let me see. Yeah, I got potatoes planted up there. Parsnips. 43, I need to get that straw up. 45 is soybean. I haven't touched it. That was base game. It was already here,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna wait for it to harvest it, of course. 44, I think I put in wheat there,
Yeah.
and I want to put canola in 9, down there by 4. And when I'm done with 2, we're gonna put soybeans in 2.
Yeah. What do you want me to do for you then? Do you want me to get this straw up and then replant some into that field, or?
Yes, if you don't mind. I just bought a baler. It's here at the shop.
Okay.
Um,
Tractors and stuff we've got. Let's have a look.
yeah, I've got.
I'll use
There's a
this
Fent, a Massey,
Yeah.
and a Vultra,
Use this Fenton, mate.
and of course I got Squidwork down here.
Where's the baler?
The Kloss. It's at the shop, right across from Field 2 where I'm at.
Field 2. Oh yeah, okay. I was going to try and attempt to, have you got crop damage on and stuff like that, Nelson?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't want to bother with it with the multiplayer, you know.
Yeah. I was,
I will be turning
can drive
stones on, but not right now.
stones. Yeah.
Yeah. But I've got the big stone picker, so
Yeah, yeah. Found it then, yeah.
yeah, I did. I quit looking for the mod and started looking for the modder. Made it easier.
Okay.
Same thing with this Tiger Ropa. Because this Tiger Ropa is the only mod that guy's got in the game.
Oh, right, okay.
It's
Why-
E-Farmer.
Why hasn't he started making more mods? So that's a pretty brilliant mod.
I don't know. That's the only one I seen in his name was this Tiger Ropa. And in my opinion, this Tiger Ropa should be base game.
Yeah.
But it may be the next FS25's DLC. You never know.
Well, yeah. More than
Oh,
likely.
Critch, he said his head is knackered. Hey, Andy, that chaser wagon on the Kloss, believe it or not, holds more than that Crampy does.
Yeah, I was listening to you yesterday.
Yeah.
You're looking at other trailers and the one mod I've got on mine is technically this trailer. There's 2 of them, 40,000 and 60,000. If you keep them realistic, unrealistic,
Yeah.
they go 400,000, 600,000. I get it and just keep it base game, so you get that extra. Well, keep it
Yeah,
unrealistic.
that
so
one
you get
there's
extra,
vanilla. That's a
Oh, my
vanilla
head.
chaser wagon.
That was my head, Critch. I don't want sympathy, mate. Oh, it's rolling off your shoulders, just put it that way. I've only just woken up. Shit's on night though.
Did you have a good night though, Jimmy?
Oh, mate.
Oh, yes, he did.
One of the best. I got home about 5:15.
Well, you're only talking, so it went well.
Alright, yeah. It's, I crashed the tractor a bit, so. Yeah, I know I drunk too much. 'Cause I got a bloody shake this morning. You know.
No, I figured you was.
I was drinking all sorts, man. Shots. I drank a hell of a lot of cider, and then I got onto the top shelf and fucking have a whiskey and that. Jesus Christ.
It's always a good night when you're at the top bill.
Where am I going with this baler? I can't remember what you said, Nelson. Field 4 or something.
The old flag.
No. You're going over to 43 with that baler.
Didn't take the
where
wrong
the
way.
tractor is on the map.
Yeah, just turn around and take that road all the way up to the ends and take a left.
Field what number, mate? 43, ain't it?
Yeah, 43.
You have to bear with me, guys.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. Oh yeah, Chris, take your time. I understand what you're going through dealing with that. People, you can't find good workers anymore. Look at what I got to work with. No, you guys are great. Just picking at you. I'm at 81% there, Big A.
I know. I'm getting ready for this. Got you on my phone screen.
Ah, okay, okay.
I turned it down there so you don't get the echo through. Is it unloading to the big side, or do I have to turn it around and unload it the other way?
I'll back up and let it out. It's no big deal.
I've got this,
Yeah, this machine. What's that, Jamie?
What size do you want these bells? I don't know if you can actually change the bell size. I don't know if you could change
That's the chrome we always use. What, around 250 is our normal, right?
240 is the biggest, but I don't think you could change it with this baler. It's normally the class you could change it with, isn't it? Give me an option. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't say. There's no option to change the size, so I just do with what it's doing.
Oh, Big A is a bouncer's name. Big A, apparently you're a bouncer at a dangerous ass bar.
Believe it or not, I've actually been a bouncer. It wasn't dangerous though. Never got any trouble, so it was alright.
Crit said 220 or 240. That's a baler, man. You gotta listen to him. He knows his bales.
Does this tip to the right? Does this tip to the right or the left?
What's that?
Does it tip to the left or the right?
It tips to the right side, the big side.
Yeah.
You take care of Squidward. Squidward take care of you, Andy.
I like this trap so it's all right.
Oh yeah, that's Squidward there. It's a good tractor.
I see it's got an automatic unload as soon as you get to it. So. Yeah, that's kind of got the Squidward thing.
Yeah, it's the big nose it's got. That's why I call it Squidward. Oh yeah, Critch, you're good, bud. You're good.
Are you aiming to get another one of them machines then, Big D?
I can lease one.
Jump on again. Get it done quicker.
All right, be careful. I can lease one, or I can lease a. Yeah, I can lease one. Give me just a second.
That one I was in on James. I did that as a short. It's gone over 2,000 views already.
He done good on that short.
1.4.
Yeah.
But one when I was loading up with that side, it was just 1.4 thousand fucking views.
I was telling Nick D earlier on, I've gained 14 or 15 subs today.
That's alright, mate. What you at now, Andrew?
88.
All right, it's leased there, Andrew.
Oh,
The big yellow machine over there.
Oh, fuck.
And the yellow header that goes with it is for the carrots.
Bumblebee for the field.
Yeah, I was going to attempt to set my server. I thought, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not feeling like this. Fuck it up.
Yeah, I figured you would be doing that today.
I was going to do it and I thought there's no chance I can attempt to do it tomorrow.
You know you got a
Piss,
white
man,
head
I
over there as
fucking
well.
fell down the stairs earlier.
Oh shit! Yeah, that white header is my potato header. It's got two different headers for this machine. I got the one only does potatoes. This one here does beets, parsnips, and carrots.
3Js.
Oh, hey, thank you there, 3Js. I appreciate that. It is much appreciated. I'm trying to get these carrots in. Let me pull up your channel there, 3Js, and I'm going to drop a link for you. I do that for everybody who pops in. I drop a link to their channels. And I am sub to you. Just a heads up. There's 3J's channel. If any of you haven't checked 3J's out, I recommend doing so and giving a sub. Oh, thank you, kid. And Mr. Wright is live as well. So is Cajun. Well, thank you there, 3Js.
You had a good stream yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good.
You got like 20 likes, 19 likes.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Yeah. I could only read chat. I couldn't hear most of what you were saying when I was in before I carried on with night. It's just too bloody loud.
Oh, it's cool. We were just chatting along and having a good time.
Boring.
I'll check my Discord messages shortly. I got a couple messages, chat from you guys. I'll check it shortly. Sorry, I'm not avoiding anybody. Getting an old Squidward here. It was a good tractor, guys. Good tractor. guys and gals, good tractor, good tractor. I highly recommend the Squidward. If you wonder which one it is, I will show you. This is Squidward, the Xerion 12.
No barking.
I just put tires on it instead of tracks. But I like this big tractor because it's not articulating like the other big ones. I like the four-wheel steering over the articulating. It's easier to manage, in my opinion. And I use them big tractors when you got these heavy loads. They tend to manage them better. You about full, Andy, you said?
I'm only on 51%.
Oh, okay.
I'll just tell the dog not to bark. Just jumps upon me lap.
What's up, Wright? Kid, will you slap Wright's channel in for me? He's alive at the moment.
Excuse me.
We whip this big joker around, huh?
Might as well put something on Discord. You'll I officially have problems while I was cutting grass. I was thinking in my head how I could build a nice farm on Riverbend.
Thank you there, kid.
Feels nice to be doing crops in this field.
Yeah. Like I said,
on mine or my farm build.
no worries, Jay. No worries. Yeah, I wanted to do, like I said, like I was telling Jamie, you know, be opposite. That way it's easier when it's back and forth, not doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? And tomorrow we'll be setting up Jamie's. Am I right, Jamie? Is that what we're doing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll jump on it when I get up in the morning, mate. I would, like I said, I was going to attempt to do it today, but I'm struggling with bloody driving this in a straight line at the moment.
No, you know, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll help you get you set up.
Did anyone go on my,
You know that.
my original one? Was it still up or what? Is it crashed again or what?
Oh, I haven't looked, cause when you messaged me, you shipped them a new ass and picked up a new.
Mate.
Went back to G-Port. I ain't even went over there.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, I thought at that time I thought you said you took it down, so I was like, well, I ain't even gonna look.
No, well, if it's down, it's not because I'll take it down. It's probably because it's turned itself off again, but it's just no good when we're on it. The more we do on the more we do on there,
You get booted.
the more we do on there, you just get. Oh, I got hold of the company and they said, I said, what can you tell me why every 2.5 hours or so, when we're on multiplayer on it, on this being a dedicated server, why it keeps crashing? Why does it keep turning itself off? I've got manually keep turning it back on. And they've turned around and said to me it's because I've only got free RAM on the server, and once you that amount of RAM, it turns itself off automatically. You got to restart it. Now, if anybody's in the chat of Dirty's stream here, can you tell me any information if the company's talking out the backside, or is that how it stands? Because with G-Pool, I never had a problem. One problem, great customer service. And I'm talking about another company. They're absolutely pants. I wouldn't bother with them. I swear by G-Portal, so I've just bought another server from G-Portal yesterday. I went out last night, so I won't be sorting out today. If anyone could give me any information about the company basically told me, because I've only got free RAM on this server, as soon as they said depending on what we're doing on it, if you've got mod stuff like that, the RAM gets used up quicker, which makes no total sense to me because I bought extra megabytes for the mods to go on anyway. So in my opinion, that should be totally separate. I don't know. Tell me if I'm
Mars.
different. I don't know.
Hey, brother. And right, I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, watch if you guys get servers, who you get servers with. One server was fired yesterday, put it that way.
I wouldn't recommend
It was the weakest link.
maybe not a
Let me-
week.
Hold on, guys. We're pulling up Wright's live so I can drop him a like.
They're much dearer as well.
Oh,
Yeah, Free Jane, I swear by G Portal. I really should have took my other one down. But at the time, I didn't know if it was the game that had an issue or the server or whatever. When we had this multiplayer mess up.
what was that server called you fired?
Bear with me, I'll tell you. Very Games.
Super Factory.
Very Games, I think is what it is. Do not mess with them.
Very. I would highly recommend anybody stay the hell away from them. Absolute crap. They take 3 days to get hold of you when you email them for tickets, any support tickets. The customer service absolutely pants. So is their servers. I could go and get a G Portal server for a quarter of the price of what I was paying with them guys.
We've had good luck out of G Portal. And so far Nitrado's been good to me as well. So I'm on Nitrado, Jamie's on G Portal now, back on G Portal. So that's the two servers we're using. And so far I've been happy so far, but I also haven't ran into any issues yet. So if my recommendation right now, top of the list, would probably be G Portal until I can get back to you more on the relationship with Nitrado. But so far, Nitrado, I haven't had an issue yet. But that other one that Jamie's talking about, seemed like the longer you played in the map, they wanted to make you purchase more RAM as you're going along. It'll kick you out. So he told them they can go bite a turd, you know what I mean? Out their mind. I don't know how they keep business.
Yeah, you can't force people to buy stuff.
No.
I emailed them yesterday saying I want it shut down. I want my money back. And I will be putting your name out there that you crap servers. That's exactly what I said.
Mars, I was thinking that same thing. Weakest link when I said that. Great minds think alike and drive alike, apparently, because I just smacked a tree.
Let me on lag.
Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere else but G4.
Are you needing unloading, Big D?
The rest of it, yeah. I topped off in here, couldn't get it all.
Yeah, I was close to the soup factory, so I just took the sorry, trailer there.
So unfortunately, we'll have to start everything again on my farm, but not at first. I'd rather start again with a decent server provider than someone that's going to be crap.
Yeah.
Well, the
Well, that's
advantage
buried
of
in
that is
blood.
though, you're in that direction.
Oh, it's
Wow.
alright, yeah. I don't know why I parked the way I parked. Just being goofy, I guess.
$30 bales. 30 straw bales.
I gotta put in a straw storage somewhere. I haven't thought that far yet. You remember the admin password, don't you, Jamie?
I do, mate. Yeah, I saw it if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Where do you want it placed? You want a battleship, yeah?
Yeah. Just anywhere it looks nice and can get to.
Would you want it somewhere where you're going to be putting your animals in the future, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting the
future?
animals. I'm gonna be putting the animals down in 42, but I want to get that crop out of 42 before I do that. So if you can find a
Yeah,
decent spot that isn't part of the field, put it in.
Yeah, I'll have a look now, mate. If it's not a decent spot, I could then jump onto that crop next if you want, get that out and then do it, and then pick the bales up and put in there if you want.
Yeah, I don't know if it's ready yet. It may be. I haven't
Alright.
checked it.
Cool, this is the bugger to back up into with this thing on the back.
These GPS lines get funny every once in a while. And these machines here, AI will not operate them. They will not do it.
I sussed that the other day. I was like, why ain't this working?
What's
Yeah,
that
since
being
that, yeah, the ROPA. I think it was right after the first update that Giants put in. AI has never worked in this machine since.
Field about 42. That was near the bridge day, wasn't it? Can't really remember.
What's that?
Where you were putting them animals, what it was 42.
Yeah, 42. It's going to be where the pigs are going.
Yeah, there's no room there to put anything at the moment, mate.
All right.
Because in there, I think that's
Actually, I got plenty of space on this second farm that we can probably put it there. And I may...
Wait.
Down here by field 4.
field 4.
Where I'm at with these carrots.
Field 2.
No, yeah, I'm at 2, but you see 3 and 4? Right there where it's got that house and that factory?
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, that's the second farm that I bought. I just cleaned out a bunch of stuff and I put a factory in there. We can put it there because it's only right up the road. There's plenty there to build on.
Okay. Did you put that?
Because I may
thing
change
yourself
my
or-
mind. I may change my mind and put the pigs in 3. Because I'll be harvesting 3 here in a minute because I'm going to buy it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I could put the bale shed down here, depending whereabouts you wanted it. Plenty of room to mess about with, isn't there? Zup Zup Zup, it's called. That factory.
Yeah, that's that soup factory. It's a base game soup factory, but I don't see it in really any map except I think Zulanka.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Right. You got any preference where you want to put it, do you, or what?
No.
Don't want to be putting it slap bang in the middle when you could put another building there in the future, that's all.
Right.
Trying to think a bit smarter where to put it, so it's out of the way for your other buildings. And I don't want to put it too close to any other field because it might mess up with, say, if you wanted to AI something in there, it might bang into it, you know, get stuck on it all the time.
Yeah.
I could put it.
Well, you can delete out one of the two other buildings there that ain't the factory. I just hadn't done it yet.
House. You got the house.
Yep.
And you got that other house. What was this building here? It's like another house, I think. Like it. I mean, that house, but the one next to the factory, that's got sleep trigger.
Yeah, but that'll be the second one that we got. Remember, I got the main house up at 60, where the main farm is. But I don't know if you can take the wall down around it.
It should be part of the house, I think. Let me sign in as admin and I'll sort it out, but just bear with me.
So how's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Boy, old Tiger getting nasty.
This map does look a lot better since I've done a bit of upgrading with the engine or whatever I've been doing. All the floors seem to pop a bit more.
Yeah, I've never really given the map a chance before, but I always started with the starter farm, and it's just that starter farm, I just don't like it. It puts me off. I mean, even if you cleared it out and built in the air, yeah, even if you cleared it out and built around it, it's still something, you know, about it. I just never liked it.
That small field behind the shop had a nice centrepiece out of that with rock, no, we get the free rocks from. I forget what it's called. I put that mod behind it so I could fill the cement factory. Building the temple.
Yeah.
Took some time, but I got it done.
Nope.
I'm struggling to get in with this password. Is it all capitals or is it
No, the
two
first
letters
letter's
capitals?
capital. Just the first one.
Right, that's where I'm fucking.
Treat each letter like a pint and a shot, you'll have it in no time.
No, so you've built on this map quite a bit there, Andrew?
God damn it.
Well over 800 hours on this map.
Ah.
This field that we're on now and the smaller one next to it, just in a distance, joined them both together and had me full farm build on it. Everything you needed, animals included. But looking rather nice to be fair. Then Carmsden came up.
Ah.
I was forgetting one, buddy. I was forgetting the last thingy. That's a.
Ah. It's exclamation.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Better than me, I keep forgetting to put the header back down when starting our first line.
We're getting knocked out, Andy.
Look
We're
at
getting
it.
knocked out.
Oh, really? I'm having fun actually. Not usually my kind of harvest this, but I've enjoyed it the last couple.
It's
Same with
different.
nothing on yours.
If it wasn't for this harvester, I'd have plowed this crap.
Oh yeah. Not worth it for the others.
Alright, what am I doing? Put the build set down, aren't I? Yeah, I was thinking of going back to 22 now, but I don't know what maps you can actually build on. I certainly know you can't build on Courts Farm because we've tried it, there's too much stuff on there. So we have to delete some stuff out to put other stuff in, which we have done that, and it still didn't let us build, did it?
Yeah.
Was that the animal pens or?
Yeah, if you went to place, well, any buildings, I think it's a sort of map you have to go on GE to do or something. It won't let you delete out these, you won't delete that house out
If you ever
there.
go on Maypole,
Yeah.
if you ever go on Maypole, you have to delete a few, buy the other farms and delete some animal pens. If you try to
Everybody
build one or
watching,
two
would
off
y'all do
the
me a
egg
huge
farm.
favor, please? This is a sweet young lady who is live at the moment. Miss Sweet Daisy. If y'all would go over and raid her and give her a like for me, please, I would really appreciate it. Show her a little love.
Yeah, see, you've got too many animal pens if you try and do it straight away after deleting and making a bit of space. So you have to buy out the other farms and delete a few. That's the only problem with that map. Other than that, it's fine.
So what you're saying is you can't build on there also then, until you delete out other stuff?
No, you can remove the buildings on the farm and make your own farm up. But because every farm's full of animals, it's took all the space up for animal pens. So you have to delete a couple just to like build upon your own farm.
That's a shame.
Anything else you can just go ahead and place away. I got rid of the horse barn. I tried putting an extra sheep barn down. I had to go around and buy other farms to put another one down.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Do you have to do it while you're live, Noah? When they're in your chat?
If you do another second, I got live. You and Jamie, if you can bother it.
What's stopping you from going live, Andy?
Working out how you would do sound if I'm going to a monitor that doesn't have speakers. How do I get the sound on through the phone, because I can't? The phone will be out pointing at the screen. Trying to work out how all the sound would work.
Oh, okay. See, all my sound comes from my controller through YouTube.
Yeah, you use a headset, mate.
Yeah, just use your headset.
Like you are when we play a multiplayer like now. It's all linked up automatically.
Oh, would it come through that, would it?
Yeah.
You didn't use Discord. Well, you can use Discord if you wanted to. If your phone was linked up to, or your console was up to Discord and stuff like that. But it's just more of a pain in the ass because you know what I mean. You're using more things to do it. Literally just use a headset. Like
You can
now
do
talking to each other.
50 subs, Noah, or you can request permission from YouTube.
Well, not just waiting for the phone holder to turn up, so I don't have to stand there and hold it while I'm playing. I made a makeshift one, but it lasted about 10 minutes and fell to bits.
No,
The one was just a little bit too heavy.
No, I believe you can only moderate people when you go live. You can
Hey, crazy lady.
Gives you an option. Don't know if there's another way to do it.
You'll have to click the live button to go live, and it'll tell you don't have the credentials or whatnot or something like that, and you just scroll down and check it, and you could send a request.
That's a bit banner, isn't it? You can't.
I believe so.
Walls.
Oh, you can't? Does it leave enough opening?
Oh, there's plenty to build round, but if I was to get rid of the buildings, then I mean, I might get rid of this one on the corner of the road, not the one with the trigger.
The house in the middle, the walls will go if you delete the house.
Yeah, there's even bloody there's junk outside as well. I don't think it's going to delete that.
On the single player one, so I did everything when I started afresh and made me on farm.
What, on here?
The walls around the house go when you get rid of the house. And all that kind of stuff. It all disappears.
On here, on this map?
Yeah, on that farm you're looking at where the soup factory is. I don't know what it's like since all the update. I've not played it since Calmston come out, but before then you could delete everything.
What do you want to do, Dirt? It's your map, mate.
I'll delete it.
Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Well done. Yeah, well done, nice one.
800 hours of knowledge.
Yeah, but I know some maps can be a bit tricky, can't they?
Alright, let me put in...
There's a few
this
maps
one's always been sweet when you get rid of stuff.
Yeah. Just don't want to delete the bloody building, all of a sudden you're just stuck with a wall of junk outside. Right then, so if he's going to put the pigs in here... Big area, that dirty, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. If you... What are you going to do? Just one shed there, are you, or...?
We'll start with one, because the only thing we're baling is straw. That is it.
Yeah,
We're not doing grass.
No, no. Right, so if I go out of like, I'm just trying to think here where it's going to look decent, because if you put the um, if you put the shed down the end of where I'm going to put this bale shed, it's less travelling to put the straw in when you fill it up.
Right.
Does it fit in the corner where you got rid of that house in the corner?
Yeah, that's where to put it,
Just
mate.
drive straight in. Drive straight into
All
it,
right.
can't you?
Andrew, right next to the soup factory is a multi-fruit silo now. Soup factory's full.
Uh,
We're gonna dump the rest
I
of the
know it's
carrots
a
in
red
that.
one.
Yeah.
I just watched it appear. I'm looking over that way.
Yeah, we're gonna put the rest of the carrots in there because both factories are slap full of carrots.
I'm just watching you drive back down the road now. Come up to the crossroad. That bridge in the distance, on mine, I joined the fields up north, so when you're harvesting, you go underneath the bridge.
Yeah, on a multiplayer server, you never want to join the fields.
No. Hell no. It'd be good, but not with giants messing about.
Yeah. Download YouTube Studios on your phone, Noah.
Yeah, that's a must. I'm rapidly approaching the 20,000 views. Another 3,000 to go.
Yeah, them shorts will get you a lot.
Kind of hoping it don't decrease when I go live.
Bounty, mate, it fluctuates.
I'm not like you and Dreamy. I can't just talk. I'll interact if somebody asks a question and all that kind of stuff, but I can't just talk. You guys have got that knocked on the head quite nicely.
Not necessarily for me. I get my moods, but I tend to like. I started out just explaining what I'm doing because you get a lot of people interested in what, how, and why.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Kind of
mate.
like,
It's what you'll figure out
Yeah.
what works, mate.
yeah, you'll figure it out. If not, you know enough people to help you.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And when you get the opportunity to do it in multiplayer, hop on it.
Oh, hell yeah. There's only a few guys I'll be doing multiplayers with, and I'm talking to them all. Maybe one or two newbies in the chat and stuff. Well, they're not newbies, but
Yeah, it's hard to find the crew that you click with.
I click with quite a few quite easily, to be fair. It's just don't necessarily turn out to be the best ones all the time. It's in point the three that have, been job done.
The only issue with us right now is trying to catch us all on at once.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
Because we
I'm
tend to
around
have a.
and at times it's just I'm too tired after work and stuff.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
you
understand
just
that.
want to sit and chill. I'll always make an attempt.
Dirty Road, what's going on, buddy? We sent a raid party over to Miss Sweet Daisy a while ago to give her a little support. I'm still working on this carrot field, but I got help this time. We got Andy and another machine right there.
No, if
How you
you're trying
feeling
to,
today?
if you're trying to request to go live, you're better off doing it on a laptop or PC. It didn't work for me via my phone either. so much easier if you do go on to you get more to play with and stuff like that, if it makes sense. Your laptop or PC or something. Or even if you're on console, use your internet browser to go and do it. That's exactly how I do it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you
more-
can do
more
that. I didn't think
options.
about that. Oh, no worries, Dirty Road. That's what it's about. Putting a smile on people's faces.
Both you two got the new DLC then?
Oh, I've got
What, a new
the I got the year pass.
Yeah. Have you got it, Jim?
What's
Good
that,
deal,
mate?
Dirty.
The DLC?
What DLC?
The planes
No, the
DLC.
one with
Oh,
all the
no,
planes and trailers.
No, the bottom of it. Yeah, I won't bother about it, mate.
There's one thing I use on it at the moment, that's that superior end dump trailer thing or whatever it is. One that lifts up at
Oh,
the back.
right.
Quite a nifty piece of kit. Does just about everything. You can fill up your seeders with it and all.
Denisha? Denisha?
What's that?
Well, look at that windmill way back there, that wind turbine. Ain't she just beautiful? Chat. See her? We might get these carrots done this year. It hadn't been that bad. This is, I mean, that daggone potato field on Compton's way worse than this has been.
Are you going towards the shop direction-wise, Big D?
Yeah, well, I'm heading up this line, yeah.
Yeah, towards the shop direction-wise.
Yeah, towards the shop.
I'm coming down on your left.
Okay, yeah, I see you.
If I knew about that mod you're using now, back on Calms, and we've had bloody 3 of them, I tell you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this machine here, it's done good on this carrots. It would knock that potato field out for us. I don't know why I didn't think about it, because this here used to be one of my most downloaded mods is this Ropa. I love this thing.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. But I mean, mods like that, I
Handles well
don't
for the
mind.
size as well.
What's that, Andrew?
Handles well for its size as well.
Oh, yeah, it's got all 6-wheel steer, and for what we're doing, it's just the best machine for it.
I'm assuming with yours being
Codes.
white, there's colour options.
Yeah, there's color options.
Look
And
a lot
it's
better than
43,000 liters it holds. I just wish they'd come out with a decent pea harvester.
or just a head for this that'll do peas.
Yeah, that.
At the moment, I'm still having to use the harvester for peas. I can't handle the base game.
That's the only issue I have with doing peas is the harvester itself. It doesn't have a tank to it really.
Yeah.
I mean, one dump fills up. It's only 8,000 liters, 6,000 liters, something like that, if I remember right.
Technically, is this the one that the Colossus is based off?
Yes. At least the vegetable side. This is the one it's based off of.
Yeah. Why it feels so familiar then. I prefer it in base game form though.
This should be a base game. Harvester.
Oh, for sure. Been out long enough to be included as one.
Yeah.
I'm coming up directly on your right hand side. Two
Gotcha.
more rows. No, I will do. I'll sit out first.
There's another good big plow. Hey, right, welcome back. You back up streaming again? I looked up when you went live again a while ago, couldn't find you. There is a bigger plow in the mod hub by Lizard if you go and look, Mars. It's the one Cajun uses a lot. I can't remember what it's called.
There's two of them.
It's
one's
another Lizard one.
slightly bigger than the other.
Yeah.
I think they come under the same pack though.
Go do it, I'll sort it, mate.
Perfect. Thank you, bud.
Right. I've dragged these. Have you got a I'll give you words on a minute. Have you got
Bell
a bell
trailer?
trailer?
About to.
Oh my god.
That's the round. We need the square. It's at the shop.
True, mate. What do you want me to put back into that field? Obviously, I'm mulching and stuff. Disc harrow, you got a disc harrow?
Yeah, I got all that. I want it
back in that
mulched. Put canola in it because I need a lot of canola.
God, yeah, of course you do.
Because I've already got
Canola.
corn covered. I've got 2 cornfields I'm going to buy, which
Yeah.
is 5 and 10.
You wheat, canola, potatoes, and corn, don't you?
Yes.
Right, I'm going totally the wrong way, aren't I?
Yeah, so canola back in that one. I tend to, because it seems like you get a little bit less canola than you do wheat out of a harvest.
Yeah.
So I usually prefer having the bigger canola field. Teamwork, baby.
Not a bad map, this, to be fair.
Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of kicked myself in the butt for not giving it a bigger chance than I did, but
Was it Hutan?
yeah, Hutan Pantai.
There's arguments for this and there's arguments for that settlers map. Both the same,
I'm not big
one's got
enough.
less trees and a little bit.
That Satellite map don't do it for me. It looks too cartoony.
Yeah.
Not.
And with the settlers,
Excellent.
if you, with your Ford pickup or any pickup that has a bed on it, you can get the pickup back, but you can't get the bed back. You have to buy another bed.
But that Satellite
There's something wrong with the map
totally.
in that sense.
Don't look like it should be for 25, but I know that Satellite's come over from 19, didn't it? Maybe that's the reason why it looks totally out of place. It just doesn't look an up-to-date sort of map.
There's that other English map. The textures on the floor on the main farm are a little bit childish. Keep forgetting names.
What one's that on?
The other or UK map.
What one's that?
Can't remember what it's called.
Damn it! Wrong way.
It's in the mod hub. It's only a small name.
Lady Hill. Got Calmsden.
None of them.
many of them out, is there?
It doesn't have roads.
Flips
It's
it.
got the main road like where you can drive to the farm and that. But to get all the way around it, it's like those silly farm roads. You know, around the fields and stuff. And without being able to get onto
Oh,
modern
Moss
and have a
Valley.
look, that's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a bad. That could be a little bit better if it was a little bit more like 25s detailing.
Yeah, it's not my
Uh,
sort of
Chad-
game for the gameplay I do. Can never make.
Chad, I know a lot of
Just-
people stay away from green beans and peas, but I'm telling you guys, they make some money.
Especially if you put them into a canned factory or soup factory.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, get the can factory. I have the can factory. We're gonna be taking these green beans. I'm about to set this harvester up in and let AI do it. We'll be going down to the canning facility.
It'll be nice, wouldn't it, if they maybe they will in the future, but you know, like you'll need metal to make cans, and then you deliver your cans to then the canning factories, then do the canned food. If that makes any sort of
Yeah,
sense.
you figured they'd have
Yeah,
done
it'd be
that
nice,
after Silver Run because you know they put that metal factory back out with Silver Run.
Okay.
Yeah, Silver Run's
So
got
it'd
the
bring
metal
more
factory.
play into the game, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
More options and stuff. Probably will at some point, but you know, there's enough on the game to do, isn't there? It's just different ways, and there's a lot of options to play. I mean, you'd never do every single thing on the game. Probably could, but it'd be a massive slow progress, especially if someone done it on their own.
That's why I like
Park
this
this over
fictional
here for
Irish
now.
that comes with all the you can put all that stuff in. All the mines and stuff like that. I don't know if they're already on the map, I've not had a full look around yet, but you can place them down, so I'm assuming they are.
True.
Do you want this Amity trailer where the peas is now then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Well, that's, I didn't know if it was like too big to unload into one.
Yeah, that chaser trailer there is an awesome trailer.
I like it, it's just no good for Calmsden unless you change it around a bit. Not my
Chase is
style of map
alright.
anyway.
It's okay, but you just don't get a turn very much with the vehicle because where the thing
You have to
hits the
stay-
trailer, you can't
I think
turn
you have
very
to
sharp.
Yeah, that's if you turn to the right. If you turn to the left, you can. It's that arm.
Right.
Would that work
On
for
that one.
shuffle stick thing or whatever it's called?
What, Andrew?
Have any of you guys tried that snuffle stick or whatever it's called? Like an extension bar? Would it work on
Oh,
that?
no, not on them, but I know what you're talking about. It's like a modded dolly. It's like a long green stick.
God, keep me
Like
away from dogs.
short alt you can. Well, it's a fixed thing, it's not like a dolly itself. The only thing that's a dolly is what it's attached to, like the header or whatever.
Oh, okay. I hate that
Because
trailer.
I use the transport wheels on the headers with the CR11 Gold. It always crashes on the back of the harvester.
Yeah.
So to save buying a trailer, I've just got the shuffle stick to extend it out a bit so it don't keep catching.
Where the fuck am I going?
You're down by the shop, ain't you?
Yeah.
You don't need this yellow one anymore.
No, I'll turn it back in. I'm gonna go take me something for my headache and use the restroom. I'll be back. Andrew, you mind liming field 2 for me? Where we just harvested them carrots?
Like the one we just done.
Yes, sir.
Where's the line at the main farm?
Yeah, it's up at
Right.
the main farm. Let me pull your tractor out. Your tractor's right here. You can just drop everything that's on it. Um, the lime machine
Oh, look at
is
the
in
orange
here.
truck.
Well, so I see you went cheap with the lesser horsepower.
Oh, I thought I put the heavy horsepower on it.
Oh, it's a 39 mile an hour tractor and it's
Uh, no, because I put top end horsepower on everything I buy. Let me check it.
39 mile an hour. I don't know. Right, is it the
That truck looks
Amazon?
pretty smart.
Yeah, that's 420 horsepower. And the
green one or the
lime,
red one?
the red one's the lime.
Oh, get your head out your ass. Come on, man. Going the wrong way again. How? That road's a bit sketchy round there, isn't it? Why did they even put that in like that? Could have gone straight
Oh,
round
that
the other way. Wow.
you'll find your ways. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take this stuff for my headache.
Well,
Where's your line before you go?
Oh, it's if you where your tractor was parked, if you go around that shed, just down there against that wall, coming down toward that pit, you'll see there's the seed, fertilizer, and lime storage.
the hell, man? There's a motorway here. We go up this, can't we? Yeah. Here's the motorway.
Yeah, you can drive up on it as well, I think.
I'm on it. Pretty cool, that.
Yeah,
I'm on the right side or not? I'm probably not.
you get wiped out by something, you know, you're not.
Yeah, no, I'm alright. Struggling to keep a straight line today, though. I'll tell you that. That's really much.
In a lot of ways, it's got a better road system than most of the modded maps.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's the
definitely.
extras that come with the modded maps. Oh, you're just going off across where I'm going now.
Mark Tony brought up some more maps for 25 rather than kept bringing them over from 22.
Yeah, we need new ones, absolute new ones. There is one coming out. That FS News keeps putting it out. I think it's in testing at the moment, or it's gone in for testing one actually.
Well, what one's that one, Andrew? Shit.
I keep forgetting the name of it. I'll have a look back for any videos I've been watching on YouTube. Get it for you.
Yeah.
He does a roundup every Sunday, so it won't be too hard to find.
Shouldn't have gone this way. Get off that bloody motorway unless you want to get right down there. Idiot. Miles away from where I need to be. God's sake.
What, you trying to get back to the farm?
Yeah, they can only go and get some more bales. I've just literally gone around a massive loop. Oh dear. Life of bed.
I get used to it as it's. You soon recognise it
Literally
once
gone
you
around in a
done it
massive,
once or twice.
massive loop. Right, I'm cutting across the field here. Sticking to this bloody road network. It literally ended backwards.
Put a line of pubs around it, you'll soon remember it then. There was
Oh,
pub
yeah,
crawl on
yeah.
the way around.
Yeah.
Big nightclub in the middle. Glastonbury or something. I like it, mate. It can just be so much better, but in the small details. Over the big picture's fine. It's just the small details.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys just need to stop doing all the little bits in the background and just not there.
The thing that annoys me with them is they bring this out, tweak that, they touch this, do that. Like, just bring it out all together. Just do like
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 problems at once. Just bring it out at one time. They're doing stuff every single day.
Well, they're not newbies either, so they should have a good idea of what it'll mess up when they bring it out. So why not
Yeah.
put fail safes in that'll kind of put that to a minimum or just eradicate the issue.
Mm.
I think they're just focusing on too many other things rather than farming simulators.
Yeah, they are.
So,
Nearly 8.5 months since release and it's still got huge problems.
yeah.
That's not good.
By sweeten the deal with all these mods they keep bringing out. Rather have no mods, just put a better running map, multiplayer and stuff. That's where the fun is with this.
They're doing like VR. They'll be working on making the newer FS for a couple of years' time. And then making that racing game. Then they've got problems with this.
Well, to be fair, they're not making the racing game, are they? All they're doing is letting them use the Giants engine.
But yeah, if they're doing that,
Alright,
then
I'm
it's,
back.
I assume that's
It'll be issues there, then, isn't there?
with the sharing. Would that then cause us issues?
No, I doubt it. Hope not.
I'm going to jump on it and give it a go when it comes out. Just see what it's like.
No, I won't be rushing to get it. I don't mind me racing games. I am going to get one at some point.
Yeah, I've got that, a set of
Last
course
racing game
competition.
I enjoyed was Midnight Club.
Forza Motorsport 7. What was that, Big D?
Yeah, Midnight
The
Club
last-
was pretty good.
Yeah, the last racing game I was into, Midnight Club, and before that was Need for Speed Underground 2. I wish they'd
Yeah.
remake that.
That'd be epic. You used to tie your cars and that up, didn't you?
Yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2. I did that whole game with my starter car.
The people that make Forza Motorsport is Need for Speed. That'd be excellent. The graphics and stuff like that, and the realism that Forza brings. Stick that into that kind of game would be pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, I might get Forza Motorsport. I don't know yet. There's a couple of games out there. I'll get one, not just yet, but so I could stream a couple of different games. I did buy that Snow Runner, but it's all the game.
You didn't buy it, did you? That's on Game Pass.
Still have to buy it.
No, you don't. If it's on Game Pass, you can
Game
play
Pass,
it.
You get it for free. You got the Game Pass.
I like to
you
buy
can
it.
use play it for free.
$24.99.
Mm-mm.
You still have to buy
No,
games on Game Pass. You can get some free games,
No, no.
but a lot of them you still have to buy.
Yeah, I get Roadcraft free. I've got Snow Runner free. Forza 3.
That roadcraft I
had to buy
enjoy. It
packs
is
in
good.
Forza. I bought the packs.
Like some of the games are like over 100 quid. You're like, I'm not paying that. Like this.
I thought about
Flight
gifting you.
Simulator and all that. Jesus.
I thought about gifting you roadcraft.
Got roadcraft, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Where am
do.
I going? Oh, you thought I'd get
And
it?
I know. I thought I'm thinking about gifting you a copy.
Oh, sorry.
Then we can play multiplayer.
Misunderstood what you said.
With his Xbox, if he's got the Game Pass, we can play Roadcraft 3. I don't know
Is road?
if it's levels or not, but you can get it. You can play it for free on Game Pass.
I didn't think roadcraft was on Game Pass.
I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen it.
I was going to play it myself. But,
Oh, traffic jam here, is it? Right, just go around it. It's down here, there's a brook or something.
You passed the permit test? Good job, Noah. Good job. It was that orange truck, wasn't it?
you named it after him, wasn't it? Yeah. Good luck. Is it a tractor or something you put his name on?
He's got the orange truck. He picked the color for it. Well, good deal, man. I'm glad you passed. Now just be careful out there driving. Because there are some nuts out there. And I'm going to tell you, a car is one of your biggest investments you make. Take care of it.
So you don't have to drive all over the map and all the time. Did we not put like a lime and whatnot thing down on where that farm was that we
Probably will to have a second one. And get the funds up first. Which they'll be going up. I've got plenty of things selling. Oh yeah, the orange truck's gonna stay orange, Noah. I'm not changing the paint job. It's gonna stay that color.
You've been tangled.
One's with an RAC breakdown truck.
Yeah, that's it. Big D, keep on top of that cleaning.
What's that?
Keep on top of that cleaning. You probably finished it already. Just delay on the screen.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to fill that machine up. I'm gonna head over there and check it.
I don't know if it's base game or not, but I use that stool one.
Because I'm gonna be putting in a bigger equipment shed over there at that property too to park the roper and stuff in, because this roper won't fit in the sheds I have up there at the main farm. Remind me, I think in January to sell sorghum. I got some sorghum that I harvested. I'm just holding off till January.
There's a huge field of sorghum, mate, down where I'm working. Oh shit.
Is this where to your farm, innit?
There's a massive lift on that bloody grate, isn't there, outside that processing thing?
Yeah.
I'm flying over that.
On that sign, no, 3 packs.
Drop this header here. I gotta go pick this other header up. Get it. I got a trailer for the other header. Then I figure out where I want to put the.
You've been catching these signs, Big D?
What'd you say?
These signs. This one now says year 1 season pass. 3 packs.
Oh yeah.
Plus expansion.
Oh, they definitely advertise. You're nervous? The key is, Noah, is be relaxed. Just do what you have to do. Watch the people around you. If you gotta drive like Grandma Daisy, drive like Grandma Daisy until you get comfortable. Don't be nervous. When you're nervous is when, you know, you're stressed and stuff. You don't make proper decisions. I think you'll do fine.
I'm like that.
Oh man, no problem, Cajun. Thank you. I did drop a like in you earlier. Get that nap, Cajun. We'll see you tonight.
I'll either get rid of park right across the car park, away from any other cars. But if it's busy, I'll take 2 car park spaces up. My car bang door. Where are we putting all these trailers and that, Nelson?
You went the right way. I'm coming up behind you now.
I haven't sorted out the spaces yet. We're going to be sorting that out here in a little bit. But I'm also putting in another shed down where the second farm was bought, because I need that. I need another one to park the truck and with a lorry and the ropa.
I'll put this down here for now then.
I know why it's not 39 mile an hour there, Big D. You got the Vulture, not the Dukes car.
I don't know. But the large tractors have a different speed than the mediums.
Yeah, it's the Vulture, this one. Not the Dukes car. Or Deutsch car, whatever you call it. I've got the high spec.
Ian, what's up, buddy? It says that's the trailer for this header. I don't believe it. I'm gonna sell that trailer. I'll just move the header with the thing.
Ah, it's on back of the bloody Massey, that's why I couldn't find it.
Oh, the disc horror? Yeah, and right behind that Massey is where the mulcher is.
Yeah, just got it, mate.
It's the big mulcher. Ian, throw your channel up too.
Cheers, there, Ian.
Hey Shane, how you doing? You know, I didn't think about this, guys, but I probably should have painted the potato header a different color than the carrot header.
Like the Colossus,
Yeah.
does it have pictures on the headers to what it does?
Well, this ain't the Colossus.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the Colossus, does it have pictures of what it harvests on the
No.
header?
No,
That's a neat little.
at least I'm not aware. Let me zoom and look.
One thing I like about the Colossus. What it harvests.
No, it doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna run up here and paint this other header real quick.
Damn it.
Not do like a brownie colour for it. Perfect.
That way we can tell the headers apart. Because this header only does potatoes, the other one does everything else.
Well, I do my Colossus ones. I put a nice shade of brown onto it just so I know it's that one. Even though it's got the pictures on. I just run straight up to it and get using.
What's the mice paint? I'll tell you what, we'll paint the potato one orange.
16 people watching. If you haven't already, please.
Thanks,
like
everybody.
Please like the stream.
Aw.
15 likes.
Customize.
Yeah, I was going to give that maypole map a go, but if that's the case, I can't be bummed with it. Trouble is with it is,
Yeah.
too many farms on there. Not sort of
Oh,
big
that-
on there, is it?
To be fair though, the size of the pens, you don't need to add any on there. I was just struck when I took the horse pasture away. I was just struggling for ideas of what to put there, so I went to put another sheep down. You get more than enough animals into each pen there. It's not gone stupendous like Riverbend. I think 600 and something you get into them or something around there, rather than the thousands. In that sense, it's not too bad.
Yeah, you wouldn't want big numbers on there, would
The,
you? If
layout-
you own 7 farms, better with smaller numbers, aren't you?
Oh, that's okay, 3Js. He got shared again.
He's left it where you-
No, go ahead, Ian.
He's left it where you can take them off and place them back down so you do get them numbers. If you place it yourself, you get the like Riverbend, like Riverview, sorry. As
Yeah.
they are at the moment, they only do 600 and something as the most, which I think is more than enough. To be fair, there's 2 cow barns, a sheep pasture, a horse pasture, and all that. Horse goes straight away for me. I don't do horses. Too much messing about.
It is a lot, but they do give a lot of profit if you do them right. But like you said, it's a lot of hands on with them.
If you could get AI to take the horses out for a run, that'd be ideal. But, if you were to have too many numbers, then it's too much work. Having to clean them all down, run them all around, all that kind of stuff. 1,000 sheep and all that kind of stuff. Goat. You go big and get it all done, plus your field work and all
Alright.
that. A petrol station on there as well. It's quite nice.
I want to go to construction.
What land did you buy there?
All right, Andrew, I'm putting in another lime station right here by the soup factory.
Yep. It's much easier
Spud
in
man.
London when you go for fields.
What's up, Spud man?
Congrats on your silverware, Eon.
Yeah. Congrats on your silverware there, Ian. Or Spud man.
How did he do? I've not caught up with I'm assuming he placed well when they've got forward.
He nicked it off someone else that won it. He was pissed off he didn't win it, so he just nicked it. Could have nicked the fucking gold one, couldn't you?
You gotta watch them Irish lads.
That was good. That was good.
Dirty inspired you, did he? No. Well done.
No problem there, Noah. I'm glad I could help you out.
Daisy has gone live again. I'm assuming that's the one you keep pushing there, Big D.
Who's that?
Daisy.
Oh, Sweet Daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, I've just got a notification anyway. Half of Titans.
I've never played that game. No problem, 3Js.
Did you get your pink suit for Mrs. Live the other day? Whatever game that was
she,
played.
yeah.
That was look fun.
It's too much purple in that game for me.
Way too much. I can see it's not my cup of tea in a sense, but I can see where the fun aspect would come. It's just calming down the colours.
So what was a cracking game years back? Zelda. Just love
Oh,
that
my
game.
mother used to love that game. She played it
Back in the day,
on
it
up
was-
till
it
she
was a good
passed
game.
away. She played it on up until she passed away. She loved Zelda.
20 years old though, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
How old am I? I reckon it's got to be 17, 18 years.
Oh, it's older than that.
Yeah,
It's older than that. That stuff come out when I was a kid.
1932.
Ha 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 ha.
No, I thought it was. Yeah, it must have been. Well, obviously it was. 17 years ago, it would have been. Yeah, I was still at school, man. Probably 25, 28 years ago. Gotta be. Oh, when you look back at things like that, you think, how old? Jesus Christ. Makes you feel old, doesn't it, when you think about stuff like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I was
It feels like I played it 10
thinking
years
about some
ago.
of
February 21st, 1986.
Yeah, because I remember her. She started playing it
And 87
on
for Europe.
Nintendo, and then she played on Super Nintendo. But her favorite one was on the GameCube.
Oh, mate, I used to play this on bloody Nintendo 64. On cartridge.
Yeah.
I had one of them before I had a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1, and then they had. The only reason I wanted to buy a PlayStation is because they brought out the Gran Turismo game.
Yeah.
Absolutely, used to thrash that game hard.
That's the only reason I got the PlayStation.
Yeah. The
I
only reason
remember
I ended up
that-
getting one again, but it seems a lot of money these days to buy a PlayStation just for one game that you love. Couldn't be asked of it.
They're having them throwback.
they're that
Well, I don't
good
know if
now.
PlayStation
You could
does,
just have
but they
one.
got them. They got a lot of them throwback machines now, combinations that you can buy. I think Nintendo's the main one that does it. But I remember,
Yeah.
boy, I used to love playing Duck Hunt and Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Mario, yeah, back on them, boy.
Mario Kart's a
Bloody
fan.
Mario. Mario Kart will never die, will it? Never.
Oh,
That's a good family game.
yeah. All of us, I remember playing with my kids. We used to all play it on the Wii. They'd have a blast.
Yeah, never got on with that Wii.
It's good when your kids are small. It really is. Keeps them exercised too, because you know you're more interactive with it.
Yeah.
But
My dad lost 2.5 stone using the Wii, doing these sports and fitness stuff on there.
we used to play
Oh, yeah, they're
the
pretty good for
boxing,
that,
the
aren't
tennis. Yeah, the boxing and the tennis on the Wii. That was fun.
Yeah, they're probably
And
the best
bowling.
one. I was looking at a boxing game actually for my Xbox.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fight Night Round 3.
Yeah, me too.
There's a newer version.
I was pretty good at that.
Yeah. There's a newer. Well, it's not a newer version. It's a new boxing game. I think. I think it's called Unleashed. Right? No, Untouchable. I think. Got like Mike Tyson or that, Tyson Fury and yeah, Tyson Fury, not
But no,
Mike
all
Tyson.
these, I've just put that black onto my Xbox. The shooting game, man.
Black. Oh, I remember playing that back in the day.
Games like Andrew.
Quite a good one. Black, it's called. Like the Call of Duty style game.
Okay.
A bit better in my opinion.
Yeah, I will be buying another game, and I just sort of play two different games, but I'm too unsure what to go for yet. I just want to be different. Don't know if I'm going to go for a boxing game or a motorsport game. I quite like MotoGP as well, the bikes.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I did have the I had the Isle of Man TT racing game. I'll tell you something now, like it's a good game, but
Ride Ride.
Huh?
We can make a save.
Ride them ride games.
Yeah, similar sort of thing, isn't it?
Trying to stay on two wheels without, or at least stay on the first turn is quite hard.
Hmm. Is someone using the line machine, or is it somewhere, or what?
Yeah, Andy's
Just
got
on
it
the
over on 4.
Last part of the headland with it just going down, about to go
Oh,
down past
just-
the shop, then I'll be done.
Disconnect it when you finish where you are, and I'll come down, get it ready, come and get it off you.
I'll park it at the shop. I'll be finishing right opposite.
Yeah, Super Mario World. Yeah, that was good too, Morris. Some old vintage stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like 2D, wasn't it, or something like that?
I think so.
You had to jump underneath the boxes and get bloody mushrooms out and stuff like that.
Isn't that the one where they first introduced the flying? I can't remember. Where you had the foxtail and you fly?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'd rather play the original one, to be honest. And you used to have tortoises, didn't you? Tortoise shells. You had to jump.
Yeah.
You bloody eating now.
How big a field are you doing, Jamie?
I'm snacking on some bottle caps.
And waters? Crisps.
No, bottle caps.
Bottle caps.
It's a type of candy.
How big a field are doing?
Like a tart.
Field 43, so it's not that big, to be honest.
86%. I don't know if you need to fill it or not.
There's another lime
What else needs
thing
doing?
down there by the soup factory.
What else needs doing, Big D? That's lined up.
I have to check, man. Honestly. Check on that green bean guy for me.
Wrong side of the road there, Jamie.
Yeah, if he's full, let him empty him out. I'm over here discarding right now.
Should be left.
Oh, you absolute plum. The wrong way, Anna.
You'll learn it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
This
bloody
map
riverbed
should be,
stuff on it,
left-hand
yes,
drive, this map.
The only thing I don't like about this map is how thick the fog can get, but I do like the fog on at the same time, so it's kind of a catch-20.
I think that's
'Cause
every
it
map
gets
though,
some
to be fair, now, isn't it, since it's done.
No, this map here has had the thickest fog I've ever seen.
Especially when you're in the like dips. Like infields
Yeah.
in the dips, you're just getting closed by it, don't you?
Because right now I'm in field 43. If you look from 43 over into 47, it's already starting to fog.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That field behind the shop, where I put the stone factory, that there gets ridiculous. That I think is the worst part on the map when it comes to fog. Right below that hill with the trees on it and stuff.
It's a
That just seems to
a
get
pain in the
manky.
butt, but it's also nice too because it's actual fog.
Yeah, it's a good feature in the game,
It'd
isn't
be
it?
great once you start
Yeah.
doing your shorts.
Yeah, I got to take a short out of my video yesterday. I'm gonna do it. It was I was driving the lorry through that fog coming back from the canning factory, and dude, I couldn't see. I was having to watch the map to follow the road.
Is that your motor then, Nelson, that you're tinkering with, is it?
Oh, no, that is, um, it's a friend of mine is building it for his wife's uncle. It's his last request. He's got terminal cancer, and it was his old car. So we're redoing it for him. He wants to drive it one last time before he passes.
No better calls. No better
It
calls.
was some, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've put a lot of work into it.
What did you say? Not to go off a good subject, but what did you say you wanted doing next?
Keep an eye on the green bean guy.
Slow ass is still going out field. I'll jump in the chaser bin and all around to him, see if it needs an empty.
Canada map is bad. You don't like it? A little flat.
That's a bit boring for me as a overall layout. Canada. Lasted half hour before I switched it off and then
Yeah, flat maps are crap. Just like no one wanted to put any effort into making the map, in my opinion.
Well, that Canada map is it's built exactly the way that town's set up. I mean, they did a good job on replicating. I can't remember who I was talking to that, and the modder come in. The guy paid the modder like $500 to build the map for him. It's a replication of his town. It's an exact replica. So it's not that he didn't put in the work. It's just that's the way that area is.
Right. Yeah, that's fair enough. If it's supposed to be like that, because it's in like that in real life, but there are maps out there.
Ruth, how you doing?
Slap it and you think, oh, what it's doing.
Hey, Tin Hill, how you doing? Hey, Martin, how you doing today? Welcome in.
In some of these machineries, the AI doesn't have overdrive for what it's supposed to be doing. Dude must have done an extra 10 miles just on the corner just to get around. What wheels, mate? Just turn them. I've never unloaded one of these. Is it left-hand side of the... left-hand side of it?
Yep, the fog. I sent you a message, Jamie.
Yeah, I got it, mate.
Yeah, it's good, man. How you doing? Good there, buddy? Glad to see you stop by. You're good, Ruth. I'm fighting a headache. I took a nap earlier and it's come back again. So I took me some meds a while ago to try to knock it out. I'm not going to try to sleep all day to get rid of a headache, if that makes sense. Sleep the day away, so.
If I think that's the worst thing you can do, sleeping a headache away.
Well, I didn't sleep good
Some,
last night.
Hydration in there.
No, I haven't been on long. I've been on 2 hours, Martin. When I started this stream is when I hopped on. Missy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
+10 already. Time flies.
Hey, Kobe, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. You feeling better there, Jamie? Sounding better.
Just chilling, mate. I struggled to sleep tonight. I slept all bloody day.
Getting 2 subs. Nice.
You're welcome, Missy. Oh. I think I'm hitting that. Yeah, them 2 little statues I showed you last night. I can't delete them. Or not last night, the day before. It won't let me delete them.
Ornaments.
Yeah, them little ornaments.
Okay.
All right. We go down here and get my cedar. Cool. Cool, Martin.
There's the art to a short. Picking the right song to go with it.
Going to jam out.
I've noticed the ones where you get the song just right and the writing that you put on with it. That seems to do pretty well.
Yeah.
Rather than the ones that you just swap any song to and just a little.
Yeah, I'm still new to adding that in on the shorts. I think I've did 2. I've added the music in.
Ones, yeah, all the ones with the music have got higher views than the ones without music. Oh, your country mile. I'll always put music into them.
The green beans, when that is empty, will be going to the canning facility when it's time to dump them.
Currently at a whopping 20% in the trailer. 12,000. That the one on the old farm that we've been tipping the carrots into.
No, that's the soup factory. This is the end of the base game. Canning factory. It'll be down by 78 down in town is where it's at.
This still got the empty plots on down near the town that you can put your own stuff on.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Is it this one or is it this or is it that? All that right hand side underneath 22. The greenery. I don't think it might not be this one. It might be settlers.
Say I didn't realize there was an area.
Yeah, just the when you got the map up just below 22 on the right hand side. I don't know if you can build on it on the other.
Milk and pig sort tonight.
It's all got houses. Must be that settlers map where you can do it. There's one of them. Handy feature to have.
Man, that green bean gonna take forever, isn't it?
Well,
no. When he gets done with the headlands, it'll speed up.
I think he's done with the headlands now. I think he might be about to start going the up and down. How many headlands is it set to do?
I didn't check, honestly.
He's done 2 now, I do believe. About 3 miles off on each corner.
Top prices coming up. What prices are you getting out of them? $2.5. It's not bad.
Did I just see about 6 jet washers outside your workshop?
Uh, yeah, I've only got one right now, and I just put that one in because I haven't thought about it. Don't worry, before the end of it, we'll be having about what 30 of them sitting around, one for each curve on the map. Oh crap! Will somebody take over seeding for me?
Yeah,
I'll be back.
Now, mate.
Hello.
How many jet washers have you got then? Quite a few of them.
Sure, I seen 5 at the bloody workshop.
There's a short, didn't I've not managed to listen to the music. But I'll just put you two in the description of it. Multiplayer fun. Hashtag Dirty Nelson. Hashtag Mega Farmer.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's about 4 o'clock in the morning with these trees.
Eh?
Taking a day and age. Where did they say the cannon factory was again? Over near 70 something, was it?
Yeah. Right side of 39.
75 or something. Oh no, sell price, peas. Track price. And then 76. Oh wait, I'm just gonna go tip all these. Yeah, I spent 2 hours earlier on cutting down hedges on that maple.
Going on that one, are you?
Was that Jim?
Are you on? You playing through on that one, are you?
Yeah, I like it. It's a good one.
Does look decent. It's not huge fields, but they're big enough for like if you just.
Yeah, there's some big ones, and if you do, they're not massive as such, but they're big enough. There's one or two around the farm. I'm thinking about putting them together because they are a little bit too putting like two of them together. They're nothing major. The map should be able to handle
Yeah.
it. I'm sure handle more, but just to be on the safe side. I'll put them two together just to make it a decent harvest when it comes to that. I've cut the hedge down that's in between it. I've just got to plough them together. What I would have been doing, but I ended up jumping on here with Big D. Can't drive the sanitary trailer down the road on the. You have to duck out the way of the traffic signs. Catches on the little signs that hang down off the lights.
You know.
Oh, we just had a major crash.
Oh yeah. Bit of a dirty kebab.
It's a shame they had to mess up the fucking servers. Excuse me, French. That map on Camsden was a good one.
Yeah, you like that build, didn't you?
Oh, hell yeah. So much so my Camsden run-throughs themselves have some... I've took some ideas from that and put them onto my own. How much I like
Well,
it.
we've got options because I've got to set up again, so... A big farm that.
Yeah. Be nice just to get that one map. Just that one map that comes up that you like. That you know you're just going to spend time. And get a build done on that. And hopefully giants don't naff anything up. So you can like constantly get onto it.
Well, I'll be setting up again
Looking
tomorrow
forward to
anyway,
watching
so.
Davy's next one. Yeah, back on the decent server though, so it should be good, hopefully. Minus any giants alterations.
Yeah, that new Auction Danger map, when that comes out, that's what I'll be sort of leaning towards, to be honest.
Whitworth, or whatever it is, something along than that.
Whitcomb.
Yeah.
Probably about...
That and the one you guys are playing on 22, that'd be nice to see that in 25.
Sports Farm.
Next year or something, was big. Yeah.
That's coming out this year,
That
doesn't it?
rendered into 25. Is it?
Yeah, he's working on it. Courts Farm. Another one he's working on, then he's obviously building that new map. Yeah, Courts Farm's pretty cool.
All the ones
Well,
I'm
Mega
looking
Farm
forward to,
on
I'm not being biased, but they're all English maps. There's that, then there's, for me, Saxling. Whenever it drops that. You all seem to know what we're doing with the detailing and all that as well.
Well, you have to live near the area to know what the area's got, haven't you, really? Unless you spend a lot of time up with a drone and get footage and stuff like that. Google Maps, you know, doesn't always help, does it?
No. That's why I like Oxford and David and all that. They actually drive through it, don't they? And have a like that. original farms.
Yeah, we need some more British maps.
For a German company, they've whacked a lot of American maps out on it. Well, I suppose it's the modders, isn't it, to be fair. But there's a lot more American maps than there is of anything else.
Yeah.
It's like when you got Americans saying they need more American maps. No, don't they? You need more everything else. What they need to say is they need to just want the map that they like.
Yeah.
There's plenty of American maps there.
But that Maypole, they fucked up, didn't they? They ended up putting it out in Europe map section and the American map section, so you got that map on two different sections of the game.
Did same with the other one. The one where it's in 2 or 3 sections as well. Don't know whether
Idiots.
that'd be that hard to do. Just put it into one section and that's it. Leave it.
I mean,
They had a kids at work day or something. And just let the kids mess about with it.
it makes you wonder if they've ended up recruiting new fucking staff, don't they? A different generation sort of thing. Well, that's what I reckon they've done. All these fuck ups. Bound to. Been going 12, 13 years. FS.
Fucking hell. About that. Just need to get some dedicated people, treat them right. Knowing that it's a business and, you know, what they do gets us involved. Treat them right and just get them working and just put a better program in for the ones joining.
To go through before they get to the part where they can either
Make our lives better or nothing. I don't think
That's the
we should be
problem,
given
mate.
too
There isn't no
much from
fucking
the start.
genuine or dedicated people out here anymore.
No.
Everybody's in it for themselves. Too many knobheads about.
What did you say you was on for your harvest on yours? The carrot harvest? On the 1400?
What's that, sorry?
Review. For your carrot harvest on your short?
1.2. Well, it says 1.2, but I go into my analytics, it'll say it's over 1.4. It needs to, I think it updates daily.
Currently 1,000, well, just about to go to 1,500, 1,499.
Hmm.
That in your blue harvester?
Man, why not? If that's what people want to look at,
Over 2k.
we can have more. Alright, let's take this
Last one
back.
off Carmston, that's just got over 2,000 views. Can't remember what setting I changed. When I upload now, it goes on to unlisted, rather than public. Can't remember
Is what?
it was I set. I'll give one a go at that. I changed it so it didn't go straight to public. No, like the YouTube video suggests. Now every time I upload one, it just goes on to unlisted. click it going into edit and put it to public. For the life of me, though, I can't remember what I did.
Put changing your settings, can't you?
Yeah, it's working out which settings it was that I went into.
Let's get this rolled for day. Fuck off, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off in a sec. 11 o'clock at night. When I get chilled out. In no rush though, not back at work till Monday. Yeah, I'll send you a link for someone, watch one of their lives
Mm.
and sub to a few of the people that are on there. And they'll start subbing back to you straight away.
You have to
Literally.
say that again, Andrew.
Does it go funny, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link for someone. Watch one of their lives,
Alright.
and then the people that are on there subscribe to them, and literally straight away they all just start subbing to you. Which actually gets them all to sub. Because they're all like from Philippines and stuff like
Okay.
that. They all follow you
you
straight
just-
back again.
You just tell them that you've subbed.
Well, I sub to them anyway. It's just who I am. I sub to them, then they come straight across and start watching your shorts and that, and subscribe to you straight away. While you're watching them live. Again, 14
How do they
or
know that you
15
subbed
subs
to
today.
them? You have to tell them that you subbed, surely.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I just
does,
told them
but
I subbed. They come
A
straight
lot of
across and
people,
subbed.
some of the people that sub to me, don't show they're subbed.
No, well, whatever it comes under. Because not all my subs are shown.
No.
Only includes users who have made their subscriptions public. Yeah, it's Marianne Engog. Marianne Engog. I was subscribed to her. Just went on there today, started chatting and all that. Subbed to the first couple of them, and it just went from there.
And you started
Views
streaming
have
and
gone
that.
up through the roof. You'll probably do a bit better with your, because you're streaming that, don't you? Yeah, some of the people that I'm subbing to, they've all got like 10,500 subs and 20,000 odd subs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They all seem to like supporting the smaller channels, so they all just started coming across.
Yeah, I'm not going to start. I'm not going to carry on supporting people if they don't support back. There's no point. It's a waste of your time.
Exactly. You have to earn my sub at the end of the day nowadays, in a sense.
That's the what, Andrew, sorry?
You have to earn the subs nowadays.
Yeah.
You and Dirty, it was instant, to be quite fair. You got your head screwed on, you can tell that. That was just a quick subscribe, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep going around
Everyone
doing what
else
I do
over
with
from
everybody because I don't do it back to you, so not waste my time if they're not going to be putting any time into towards me or anything like that. Fuck it. Pointless.
Big D's not in the P thing now, so he must be still playing. He's back in the cultivating or whatever he's doing. Must be
Yeah,
still
he's
on the phone,
Yeah.
Monday I won't be available. Well, we'll see how it goes. But Monday I might not be on to play multiplayer.
Yeah. I haven't engaged
Funeral
believe
day.
me, honestly. Oh yeah, of course you have.
Yeah. Funeral day, so I'll be out for a few drinks with the family
Oh, you're alright.
afterwards and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. I'll definitely be back on Tuesday though. I just don't know what the plan is with family and that to what's what, so I don't want to promise anything and not make it.
Oh.
If I'm around, I'll jump on if you want.
Yeah, it's one of well, whoever, someone will be on. Or one of them.
Yeah. As you know, with funerals and that kind of stuff, it's the one time you get to meet all of your family. Sometimes you don't get to
Yeah.
see some of them having been living further away.
Hmm.
You always come together for them sort of situations, so it's nice to have a catch up.
Alright, if you'll get on with your family, but sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. You get fucking people turn up you don't like or have got problems with, whatever. Can't be,
Every family's got
nightmare.
that.
Yeah.
Every family's got that. For my nana's funeral, I literally had to stop my brother going across the room to do two of them in. They were both sent packing all the way through it, all they were just laughing and joking, right, even going through the service itself.
You know.
It wasn't for being respectful for my nana, I'd have strangled the fuckers right there and then, but yeah, I went from that to pulling my brother back. After we had a few drinks, off he went. Who invited him, I don't know. Absolutely ridiculous. My nana never liked him.
Can't be doing with bad ends.
Every family has them.
Too many of them in this world.
There's getting more and more of them nowadays. The government seems to have relaxed on all the stupid stuff.
Hmm.
Hopefully they start reining back in and get it back to a proper world that's worth living in.
Need to toughen up, don't they? Sort all this fucking
Yeah.
rules out and stuff. Back in the 80s it wouldn't be like this, I'll tell you that much now, because people would have took the shit into their own hands.
Oh yeah. I think parents need to like loosen up and let the kids get out there and get dirty again. None of this wrapping them up in cotton. That's affecting quite a lot of the stuff. They're not
Yeah,
growing
this
up
estate
properly
where I
now,
am,
are they?
kids are always out and about on this estate. All the quite young kids as well. It's looking, there's loads of it, it's good to see.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is that it's getting worse out there. It's a worry at the same time, isn't it? You just don't know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff they could do with changing.
Mm.
Definitely need to get the grape put back into Great Britain again. I don't think it'll ever happen. Not in my lifetime.
No.
I feel sorry for the ones that are bringing kids up in this world.
Yeah. Not good.
If man had been alive still, should have been 18, 19 now. Should have been having a go about it, but never mind. Just didn't get that chance, unfortunately.
Sorry about that. It was my sister. I ain't spoke to her in a while. She gets on the phone. You can't get her off.
Typical woman then.
Yeah, but don't tell her that. She's fiery.
I like that.
You don't mind when it's a sister, though.
She'll throw her hands like a man.
Typical
That's what I
woman.
like to
But
see.
Chat about anything, it makes no sense.
yeah, she's something else. Very beautiful though. But she got a personality to her, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She one of them. She tells you like it is.
I decided about 5 minutes ago while he was on the phone, Big D, that I don't like her anymore. The harvest is taking some time.
All right, well, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Y'all good with that?
Yeah, I'll accept that when you pull it through. Yeah.
I just rolled that field as well.
It's road. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and advance then.
Literally just finished. Oh, shit, another crash.
Don't be using a sleep
I don't-
trigger as an excuse for it in the tree.
Oh no, it did stop me. Bloody hell, this
Well, yeah.
There we go. Jesus Christ. The night
Getting a
Matthew,
shot
I'm
done and
going
not
to
getting a screenshot done.
be out.
A combine harvester.
Time's passing. He's still on the same row.
Right, Dirty, that's all done, that field.
All right. Oh.
Let me just see, because if it's first growth stage, I could fertilise it. Yep. So you got crop destruction on?
No. Yeah, she's like you, Ruth.
That's it.
She is very, very much like you.
Yeah, we need more
But
women
she's
like that
great.
in the world.
Oh yeah, she don't take no crap. But she did grow up with 5 brothers, so.
But she's harder than you lot.
And we used to give her hell, but we did it on purpose. That way she, didn't have to depend on no man and was able to defend herself.
What if it got my daughter into martial arts?
Well,
My
yeah.
cousin just passed you as a black belt in kickboxing.
Wait, I wouldn't fuck with my daughter. Seen her
No
in
matter how
action.
good they are, though, you still you still have the backbone.
Oh mate,
Well,
no one would touch her. Fucking no.
well, my sister's a crack shot, so she's pretty handy with a pistol. And really, a lot of females have to be these days, aren't it? Well, actually, total in life. I mean, because we got some strange men out there.
Mm.
Well, strange people who call themselves men. Let's put it that way.
You're never a man if you're gonna hit kids and fucking women. That's for sure.
You're right about that.
They're don't like shit
I
like
got a
that.
black
Serious,
eye
I
off
kicked my
a
cousin.
woman back in the day
a kid.
outside a nightclub. She didn't want
Don't
milk.
pinch her ass, should you?
No,
Ruth,
this,
did you give
guy
Andy
was
a
having
black eye
wank
back
for-
in the day? Andy
Right,
said
well,
he got a
found
black
out his
eye
brother
back
was
today
right.
from a woman.
Yeah. I jumped in to help out. She ended up hitting me after I put him down. Put my handbag at me. In the right place.
Getting battered for helping her out.
Yeah. Damn. They're about.
Boys are on.
Cannot confirm or deny, Ruth. It might not have been Ruth now.
Manchester.
Ah, I should have bought them fields. Dang it. Now I gotta grow some freaking corn.
Big D, I'm on hold.
Oh shit, because you sped up time, they've changed.
Yep, they've harvested it, and they wasn't even ready to harvest yet. They harvest them early.
There's no more on the map.
Oh, we know, Ruth. We know. We just picking.
Yeah, Ruth doesn't swing handbags. Probably
'Cause I
for
know grow a lot of corn anyway, not just for pigs. I got that sweet corn add-on on here to make cans of sweet corn.
I've got it on
Oh.
mine. I've not used it yet. Though.
Yeah, me neither. I wanted to try it. Ruth, you ain't got no problem doing that, huh? Sometimes it has to be done. And vice versa.
Yeah, I've never had an issue with putting people in the place if it's called for. Has to be called for. Though.
You know, I'm working on my language, on how I speak, you know, but I can't get away from people making idiotic decisions and telling them, well, don't you feel like a dumbass?
That's a classic saying. I don't think I'll ever disappear.
Right? Now, what did you learn from that? That's why I'm not in management anymore. My management ways with the company, and that's the reason I stepped down from being a manager, is totally different than what they want. Most big companies have went super woke or snowflake, I guess is what you want to call it. And you can't talk to people like that. No, I'd tell a person real quick whether they're worthless and need to be here or not.
That's why I like my dad. He still said it today. He's well respected in his workplace. He's not a manager or anything, but he's well respected in his workplace. So he never gets told off.
Well, they got on this kick of hiring college kids to do what I do, and I'm sorry, college kids don't want to do what I do. It's out in the weather, it's hot, it's cold, it's greasy, your hands are getting cracked. But they want to come in making top dollar. It's like, no, you have to earn that.
Yeah. Rise the ranks. You are too bad.
You know, same thing with the trades. You know, you don't just start at the top. You have to work your way up there. Like, well, I want to make what you make. Well, I've been here since '98, so you got a long way to go. Yeah, but I got a college degree. What does that matter? You got a college degree and something has nothing to do with what we do for a living. And that's your fault.
Hands-on experience that pays.
You didn't pick a field or pick a proper college class that will help you when you get out. That's your fault. Just because you got that education doesn't mean you start making 6 figures a year.
No.
And that's the problem with a lot of youth today.
Experience.
That and a lot of the problem with youth today is everything's been handed to them. They don't know what no means.
Yep.
My daughter never asked for nothing. Nothing. She never wanted like a needy child and nothing like that when she was younger. Just appreciate what she got. Most of the time you got to blame the parents. Fucking mollycoddling them.
Yep. Oh, I agree 100%, Ruth. I tell my daughter that every day. And I told my daughter from the time she could understand the words that come out of my mouth, you don't depend on no man but your dad. The dad's the only man, your dad is the only man that you can depend on in your life. And her brother. That's it. And if you can't get it yourself, don't ask for it. And she lives by that code today and is doing well. Changes her own oil, rotates her own tires. She still won't get rid of a spider by herself. She has to call her dad for that. But we're getting there.
When I learn to mod things, I'm going to mod the hell out of a pea harvester.
Please do. And a green bean harvester. That's a green bean harvester there. Right now, the only mod out for those two machines or something that'll work for them two machines is the Colossus pack, but I can't stand a Colossus pack. That's way too cheaty for me.
I mean, no. I keep everything standard apart from I go up a little bit on. I go to the next stage on capacity, which is double. And just do it that way. Per plate harvest a little bit quicker, but you can't get rid of that. Instead of 6, it goes at 10 miles an hour. Other than that, the only thing I change is I just put it up to double capacity.
Yeah.
Just so I can get on with other stuff. Without needing to be unloading it every 5 minutes, so to speak. And start looking after animals and getting the other fields and same time to unload again.
Alright boys, I'm jetting off. I'll finish that field, it's all rolled and everything else, just clean your tractor and put it away.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Yeah, I'll catch up tomorrow and as we sort that other server out. get that up and rolling. Sort of, I don't even know. I don't know what map we're on yet. Do we stay with the River Bend or what?
To be fair, it'd be nice to see what kind of thing you could put on a map like this. Your
So again, Andy is cutting up.
Actually, so it'd be nice to see someone with your kind of ideas on a map like this. Whether it's your cup of tea. You've got some great ideas. It'd be nice to see them implemented on something like this.
Yeah, I'd just stick with River Bend, I think.
It's a great map.
Yeah. Well, I'll settle that up when I get up in the morning, or whatever I end up getting up.
What you doing, going back to bed?
Yeah.
I'll see you in the afternoon.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be much longer. My wife will be home with dinner here in a minute, and I'm gonna hang out with her for a little while before she starts resting. She's been at that event all day, and it's just me and her tonight until my daughter gets home, so we'll sit down and watch a movie or something.
I'm going to empty the pea harvest. I'll take this load down to the canning factory.
See if I can get rid of this daggum headache. No, I didn't coddle them either, but they knew I loved them, and they knew I was teaching them lessons. I've never had to spank my kids, but they knew when I was disappointed, and that hurt them more than any spanking could ever do it. Thank you, kid. I appreciate that. But I taught them things that they needed to know in life, and it's working out for them thus far. That's like my son and my daughter actually would be out there turning wrenches with me on vehicles when they could walk. And before they even started kindergarten, they knew how to read measuring tape.
The way to be with kids, I think a lot of parents of today have forgotten how to do such.
Yeah, I mean, it's things that in life that it's like, a lot of schools these days forget the core of what they need. I mean, you think about it, and Ruth, you probably know what I'm talking about. You part-time teach. What is the common course that a child needs to succeed in life? And a lot of that doesn't get taught in school anymore. And I told my children that out of all their subjects, the last one I ever want to see them come home lower than a B or a C would be math and English.
Yeah, they're given in life. You need them. You need to get rid of that LGBTQ crap from the schools. That's not needed. It's not
right.
A subject
And math was top of the list. I told them if you can do math properly and advance in math, you can do anything this world has to offer. Everything we do revolves around math.
Yep.
Everything. And luckily, they took after my wife on the math thing. They're very sharp with math. I never was that way. Always struggled with it. And I'm dyslexic as well. My son's dyslexic, but hey, Kiwi, how you doing, buddy? But he can read numbers.
You have like your woodworking courses and all that kind of stuff. Your metalwork courses.
It depends on the school district you was in. It depends on the school district. But over here now, the school district for woodworking and stuff like that, they'll send them over to the local Votech school as a class. The buses will load them up, take them over there, and it's every day.
Nice to teach kids how to, these skill sets.
Yeah, I mean, because you think about it, it's like I told my son, the past, let's say, 15 or 20 years, let's say that, 15 or 20 years, the trades are suffering because nobody's going into it. So now there's such a high demand in them trades that's the jobs to go after. And I told my son, because my son is not interested in college, and I told both my kids growing up, I said, if you do go to college, make sure it's something you pick that's going to help you in life. Don't go there for whatever that's not going to give you anything for what you're paying, because it's not worth the money, especially now. So my son is going to a technical college, and he's going into HVAC and electrician.
Has he, I went through college doing all the mechanics stuff and all that kind of.
Thank you, crazy lady. I don't feel right calling you crazy lady. I'm sorry. I know that's your name, but I just don't feel right calling you crazy lady. And thanks for giving him a sub, and I appreciate that, lady. I'm gonna call you lady. How about that? I just don't feel right calling you crazy lady. I'm sorry. I just don't, man. I feel like my grandmother pop out the grave and go to slapping me silly. My grandmother was a full-blooded Native American, had a fiery attitude, man. If you crossed the line, she'd slap teeth out your mouth. All of about 5'3" of her.
Yeah, I don't think it's where you're born, to be fair. I think all grandmothers are like that, to be fair. I think it's just the upbringing there.
No.
The times are different.
Oh yeah, if anything, she made sure we had manners.
Oh, hell yeah. One lot of people, you couldn't swear around or anything. You had to speak properly, act properly.
Hey, baby girl. My daughter just popped in. You having a fun time up there? Tell Lance and his mom I said hi. Love you too, baby girl. That's my daughter, guys.
What was it?
That's Miss Madison. Maddie Cat.
Does she have a channel to sub to? Or?
No, she doesn't have a channel on YouTube. When she does stream, her and her friend does a little bit, I think, on Twitch. But they don't really do a
Channel.
coming home soon. Where you be safe? What time are you leaving?
Out us back in the field and call it a night.
Yeah, no worries.
Ready to go when we jump back on it with PR.
No, this ain't the same field.
It's about halfway done. Well, just under halfway if you include the L-shaped bit.
I just realized, you know, I got the 3-axle set up on this lorry. That third rear axle actually steers.
Yeah. It's a nice truck, that. It's something I like, only when I'm doing like the American style maps, because obviously for my style of farm build, it does just a bit too long. Unfortunately. Unless I'm doing
Oh, tell her I said thank you.
I build for space.
Yeah, I got Daisy's link. I put it in earlier for people to rate her. Hold on just a second. I'll pull up another link for her. There you go. I'll tell her I said thank you, Maddie. I'm going to throw these sugar beets in that silo for now until I get a way to cut them. They sell more when you cut them.
I've just subbed to Crazy Lady. Don't know that love out on it. Don't know if she's doing a channel on it. Right, Big D, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, man. I enjoy having you.
And I'm not back at work for a few days. As I told Jamie while he was on phone, the only day I probably won't make it is Monday. It's a funeral day.
Yeah, well.
Other than that, if I can make it, I'll make it on. But other than that, I'll be not back on over the weekend. It'll be Tuesday. I'll see you for sure. Yeah, funeral day Monday, so might not be around Monday.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, that's understandable. Like I said, this is just for fun. This isn't a job. Nobody expecting to be here.
It's not because of the funeral itself as such. It's just I don't know what most people are like, but obviously you've got an extended family that come down. You haven't seen for a little bit, so it's nice just to have a catch up. We're going for a few drinks. Obviously not knowing how long things are going to be, how many drinks are going to be involved. It's better just to say I might not make it. I could get home in time. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, no worries, Critch. No worries, Critch. It's like I just told Andrew. Nobody's expected to be here. This is just for fun, man. When you get time, hop in, play. I mean, I understand life happens, and we all have a life to live. This is not a job. This is to blow off steam. So yeah, man, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad whatsoever.
This is a good aspect of life, though, because there's no stress involved. You're just hanging around with a good group of people and relaxing.
Oh, Missy's playing the Purple People. Night there, Critch.
Yeah, night, Critch.
I just put up Missy's link. She's live right now. She's over there playing Purple Fairies. If y'all want to go show her some love, I'd appreciate that. And I'm going to check see who else is live because I'm going to be ending the stream. We get off here and get a shower. Yeah, we can raid. Let's raid Missy or Mars. I'm going to put up Mars's live as well. I would appreciate it if everybody would show these people some love for me. They're great, great people.
Well, with his picture, he obviously found the lizard cloud that we was talking about.
Yeah, no worries. I put their links right there is for Missy and Mars. They are live at the moment. If you guys want to go show them some love for me, please, I appreciate that. And I'm going to be ending the stream. And y'all keep an eye out for Critch and Mega putting out some videos. They farm with me, and they stream as well. Show them some love. And I want to thank everybody for being here and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.